Alright. Welcome back to Fallout 76 Burning Springs Weekly Challenge Guide for April 28th through May 4th. Let's go live. To recapture this, we just finished the dailies for the day. We're working on weeklies now. So hopefully you enjoyed the first video. Working on this one. Let's see what we got for the daily challenge or weekly challenges. Let's see, complete event or activity 3 times. Let's see, cripple, spooky, scorched legs. I wish I knew that beforehand. We would have got or use a weapon that just cripple all their limbs. And so far, 14 out of 30. That's not bad. But finding the spooky scorch, that was that was a thing and a half. All right, not bad. We got that group of super mutants back in Berkeley Springs. We ran into those. All right, we got eat some vegetables, harvest some plants or fungi. Let's see, we could throw on green thumb and double our count when we harvest. Scrap junk to produce ceramics. Sell pumpkin pie to an NPC vendor. Sell weapons to an NPC vendor. All right, there's a few we could do real quick in camp. So let's bring up the pit boy. Let's swap out a perk card. Take out skeet shooter. Remind me later on to swap that back when we're done with green thumb. And let's go to town in our garden here. Okay, how come we're not getting... Oh, we're not tracking. My bad. I'm like, wait a minute, something's not right. So we gotta harvest every single thing we have in our camp. If you don't have a garden in your camp, definitely go to one of the multiple farms around here. Gourd. Alright, so we got that done and done. Let's find our prick eye plants. I know we have a bunch. Alright, so we gotta eat 25 of these. That's done. Keep going to the dailies, my bad. Activity, scores, super mutants. Let's see, scrap junk to produce ceramic. Let's see if we can do bulk and scrap for that. Pumpkin pie. Good thing we have in our camp. Research the pumpkin pie stand. Let's clear out everything in here. I know we got that a few seasons ago. Are these fully charged? We'll take these off the charger. Sign those. No, I needed that one back. There we go. Got 22 on us. Let's put a few away. Good with 10 on this. So bulk and scrap ceramics. Do we have that option? If not, what we could do is collect a bunch of the vases at the White Spring Hotel in the little shopping area. We do have bulk ceramics, so let's create one of those. Was one enough? We needed 15 or 30 pieces. Not 15, well, bulk. Perfect. Let's see. So we can sell some stuff to an NPC vendor. 15 weapons. We can do that real quick with the pumpkin pie. So let's go back to our trusty weapon workbench craft like we did for the daily. We craft the 15 boards, or 5 boards. Do level 1. Make 15 of those. Let's head over to Highway Town. Because definitely we're over encumbered. We gotta unburden our bag before we go hunting. I'll definitely do those super mutant, but those scorch, those are pretty hard to find. Why did he just drop dead? Damn.
Checked out the last resort lately? New bounties there all the time.
So let's go talk to Mac.
Supplies. Come to the right place.
Let's see, food. Let's get that pumpkin pie sold real quick.
I've been selling supplies here for years. I'm a pillar of the community.
Boards. Best 15 caps we ever made.
I don't pay off my debts. Prices.
Clear our inventory before we run out of script.
Caravans are getting rarer and rarer. I'm starting to run low on stock.
With 2 scripts to spare from the machine.
Hey.
Scrap the non-legendary stuff. See if we can get our room back in our bag.
Maybe it will be safe to leave town one day. Maybe when rat hogs fly.
There we go. Let's throw
This
the
place
mod in
is
our
ghost town to me.
stash. Let me see what we got left. So we got super mutants to cripple, spooky lakes and activities and events. Let's see. Is there any events that have super mutants? Let's see. Surface to air, protest march, powering up Thunder Mountain, monster match, enclave, bots and parade, Project Paradise, 15 minutes ago. Let's see, let's go to Huntersville, see if there's any super mutants there. Man, if I only read the weeklies before the dailies, I would have been aiming for the arms and double duty. Let's see. Does this one have the cripple? Yeah. Yeah, you guys are right. We need to swap out Green Thumb back to... What did I have on before? Skeet Shooter? Yeah, it helps if I don't shoot the headshots. One shot. few more down that way, then we can hit the West Tech. Oh, that was easier than I thought. Alright. Since we deal with the certain units, what was it? Not Mosstown. I keep thinking it was Mosstown in the daily we did just a few moments ago. I think it was Berkeley Springs. Yeah, it was Berkeley Springs before we went to Harper's Ferry. Or it was one of these two from the daily video. It was a bunch of serpent mutants instead of the Scorch. Let's see. Let's go do some bots on parade and see if an activity counts for that. To do 3 in one go, or the activity events.
Members, we found an area we'd like to have a closer look at. We're transmitting coordinates to the local bot stop. Proceed there and protect our patrollers.
Received. Priority schematic list CB002 engaged. And thanks for using.
Stop.
Initiating override. Disable patrol units during reprogramming. Members. Warning. Hostiles detected.
Watch after those bots, please.
Getting distracted.
Warning. Danger detected.
You can keep your machines in mint condition.
Additional hostiles en route.
Just don't let them hurt the merchandise, because we don't allow returns. Don't let
Yeah,
your
hit the
new
runners.
pals scratch that finish.
Eliminate hostiles.
What's this now? New customers.
Eliminate.
At least they're coming from 3 different
That
directions.
polycarbonate finish won't care for itself. Make sure you
Kill all hostile forces.
before it gets scratched.
He fell off the dish.
Reprogramming complete. Initiating updated procedures. Notice additional hostiles detected.
Try not to let those bots get picked up now.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert
Location
level
secure.
elevated.
Initiating patrol.
Okay, that's done and checked. Got the robot battalion here. Service to air. I think this is the one with the Scorch Beast.
Automated message to follow. Attention all brothers. A forward-placed automated surface-to-air missile battery has powered up. Please be advised that airfield repairs may be required to get the ASAP.
They still haven't fixed that. I know you guys saw that he took three shots, no damage with the bats. Let's see, this is fully repaired. Let's see if we get lucky. Just kicking all the scorch spawns with this event. Activity, my bad. Let's see, we had to do scorched legs. We got to aim for the legs. Now it's not just regular scorch, it's the spooky scorch. Let's see if we can find them. There was one. Let's see, since we're here in the Cranberry Bog, where Survey Camp Alpha, let's see, where's one? Check the forest station. There's usually a few scorched there. If not, what's that, fire base? What's it? Hancock or Fort Defiance? We got ghouls. Is that something tracking in the water? Got no scorch here. Let's see. Looks like somebody beat us to it here. I don't think that'd be it. Maybe Thorn. No, they had land in the sand, the activity popped up. There's one. We just ate a rocket. Let's see, is there another one in here? We already went to the Ranger District office. That's where we got our last one. Let's see. Where else can we go? Well, I guess we're gonna go into the territory of the Savage Divide. Let's see. Where's Pleasant Valley? The ski resort. That could be a possibility. Maybe we should concentrate on listening for the music and tracking down just that specific enemy. Nope. Let's try the winter sports one. Here. At least we can get the salt, pepper, spices, and hot dogs here, at least. Isn't there a trunk? Ammo too. Let's see. Let's try the visiting center a little bit up north. There's usually some scorch there. Then we could actually try, what was it? The power plant that's a little bit close to here. What was it called? Mahunga. a single holiday scorch here.
Attention customers! Monongah Power Plant has experienced an unexpected failure. We apologize for the inconvenience. Rest assured that our maintenance crews are working hard to minimize the outage and safely restore power. Based on current projections, most customers should expect power to be restored by...
That was a fair ghoul. We need some scorch. How many legendary rolling pins are we gonna find in one day? There's more ghouls than scorch here, man. Mayer's been taken out. Let's try the high school. Someone walking on the roof, but I couldn't tell if it was holiday or not. There we go. That one by the high school. Looks like someone's already there at the airport. Looks like the airport's cleaned out. Let's try the next one. Station. No, the rail yard. There's someone there already. Alright, let's go to the auto shop repair. Now we're moving more into the forest now. It looks like we're just nailing one. Maybe the shotgun's not the right idea for this. Does this have explosive? Yes, it does. Explosive, explosive. Dump arrow has rapid, and this one should have explosive. Hunting rifle has crippling. Let's see, from auto repair from here. We'll go out here, try a look at the family cabin. If not, the was it a Tyler Country Fairground thing that's a little bit south from here. I really wish I knew that, so we could have got those stuff in the beginning on the daily. We're close to the end, we just need 9 more. Let's see. Sometimes we could find 2 or 3 of them here. I thought we heard 2 of them. Yeah, we did. Some pirates. Let's see. Let's do a strap kit. Yeah. Makes us a little lighter. That's the second one we found here. Oh, that was a third. Let's see, can we find a 4th one? Hey, bobblehead. So we need 4 more. We found Tyler. Let's see. Homestead down south. Well, it's gonna be. Someone's already close to there. Let's try the power station because I think someone's already at that farm. Nice, 2 for 1. Is there a workbench in here? See, 2 more. Let's see if I have to reapply food buffs. Let's see, where's another spot we can go to? Overlook cabin. Man, I swear we cover like the mire, the cranberry bog, freaking savage divide, the toxic place up north, forest. Oh, there's a few of them in that on the ash heap. That'd be freaking amazing. Take this short break to like all the non-legendary stuff. Take a few 100 pounds off our pack. I think there's no enemies around here. Just the one we just saw. Let's see, where's that dock? There should be some over there. Scorch it down. Looks like people already beat us to it here. So we may have to start doubling up where we've been. Another place we can go. Well, let's see if we can get lucky at Camden Park. Here's a feint of a legendary spooky. Hey, free fusion core. I hear it. I hear it. It's our last one here. No more leg shots. Go for the head. Let's see, anybody over here? And there was another one. Okay. I think that took care of the majority of the weeklies. Alright, let's head back to camp. Let's see how many of those spooky loot treat bags we actually collected from all the ones. Because we had a cripple 30 legs. Let that sink in. And as soon as like we're getting one cripple per enemy, I think we'll be under 8. We got 25 of them. Not bad. Let's do a quick recap. So, through our travels taking down all these enemies, we're able to collect some pre-war food. We also got some from our resource gatherers here in camp. Definitely the coffee, the popcorn. There's a whole list. I know there's a bunch of canned foods. There's one in Flatwood you could get in a log fridge. There's also in Highway Town on the second floor of the bathhouse inside the Streamline mobile home. There's a fridge there that has a bunch of food. Also on the second floor.
We're okay.
Damn rat hogs.
Welcome back.
Good to be back. Alright, like I said, above the lady that sells food in the Highway Town on the second floor, there's a bunch of canned pork beans you can get off the wall there for pre-war food. So we did some public events and some activities to get the 3 completed done. We went all over the whole Appalachian map to get the cripple spooky scorched legs. We went down to, what was it? Can't remember the name. I think it was Huntersville. And I believe in our daily we got some of the super mutant cripple over here at Bakley Springs because they spawned in there. It wasn't Scorch. So we got the crippling on the super mutant arms. We ate our vegetables. We harvested more wild plants and fungi here at our camp. If not, you can go to multiple farms and harvest the wild plants around there. We're able to do the scrap, bulk and scrap method for the ceramics. If you don't have that option available, you could just go to over here White Springs, the entrance for the White Spring Mall. There's a bunch of tables everywhere. There's a bunch of vases. Those are like 1 ceramic each. So just collect what you need, scrap it, and you're good to go for that. Let's see what's another one. We're able to get our pumpkin pie from our pumpkin pie creator thing in our kitchen. If not, you can go over here.
Like to join my scavenger hunt?
There's a couple of pumpkin
Tuesday,
pies
we're
inside a
gathering
pumpkin house. You can get that to sell to an
ways.
NPC vendor. Or out here, if you know the recipe, there's a field where you can actually collect the pumpkins. But can you actually make pumpkin pie? Or I'm thinking of a freaking pumpkin grenades. There's pumpkin soup, but I don't see pumpkin pie. Oh, there is pumpkin pie. So Mirelurk egg, 2 pumpkins. Yeah, you could cook it. You just need some Mirelurk eggs and pumpkins. And I know a good place where there's always Mirelurk eggs you could always collect. This is down here in the, what was it called? Skyline Valley? Or was it? I think it was here, the Hemlock Spring Dump. There's a bunch of Mirelurk nests around there. Pumpkin pie. Oh yeah. We created 15 boards. The melee one. You can teleport through the wall here. Yeah, we just made a level 1, so it's just 1 piece of leather, 5 woods. We made 15 of those to sell. And that was pretty much it for most of the weeklies. Bring that back up. All we got left is to do the repeatables, and that's pretty much it. So let's bring this to an end here and get this uploaded. Let you guys do what you guys do best. Hit me up with a comment down below. Leave a like. Don't forget to share the video. I appreciate you catching that replay back on my YouTube channel. You know what to do there. Hit that sub notification button for that daily content drop. Special thanks for you guys watching live on Twitch. Don't forget to hit that follow button there as well. Catch me live every day. And once again, thanks for watching. See you on the next one, and have an amazing day.